We got some brand new info on the production of The Batman Part 2, and specifically how this upcoming film is changing seasons. No longer is Gotham going to be draped in rain, because we are in for snowfall when it comes to this upcoming sequel. So people that love the vibe of Arkham Origins, it looks like for us fans, we're in for quite a treat. So with production on The Batman Part 2 set for early 2025 and them expected to use the same exact locations that they shot the first film in, aka parts of Chicago and around the world, which will be covered in winter, many insiders are now reporting that the decision has been made due to these production changes to just set the film during winter and not try to shoot around snowfall, because you never know when it's going to hit and then it disrupts all your plans. And honestly, this would make a whole lot of sense. You cannot compete with Mother Nature. You just never know what's going to happen. On one hand, the forecast will tell you this entire next week you're going to be in the 80s and it's going to be absolutely beautiful outside. You step outside midday and suddenly there's a dark cloud. They're like, sorry, we didn't see that coming, because things change. Again, the weather is unpredictable. And if you're going to be shooting around locations in January, February, and March that still see snowfall, especially in January and February, and I have been in Chicago during that time when it absolutely gets blanketed, I mean, it makes a whole lot of sense that you set the film during that time and then you just play around with, a way different vibe than most people would expect, but also something that makes your film stand out across all the other films that are coming out that more or less all take place in clean-ish looking cities, So the aesthetics of Gotham that we got in the first film, translating over into Gothic architecture covered in snow, that's those Arkham vibes. And even if you don't like Arkham Origins, you can't sit there and tell me that the vibes in that game with the snowfall are not wholly unique to that game out of that entire series, and it sticks out as the one thing from that game that everybody looks at goes, yeah, that was a great choice. So I'm all for this. I really love games and movies that are set during snow time, so I can't wait to see what Matt Reeves does and just how Gotham looks when it's just covered in tons of snow.